Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals for the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes offense will have the football first here. I love being in Miami for the Orange Bowl. So much history and tradition. So many championships have been won in this game. But, Kirk, they've been playing this since 1935. Can you tell me who won that first Orange Bowl?
You know what's funny is I actually asked the Sunshine Scooter, who's from Miami, just in case you might ask me that question, so I have an answer. Miami played the Bison of Bucknell, and Bucknell upset them. Talk about a team coming out of left field and pulling off an upset even back then. But who would have guessed how much this game in the college football world would change since then?
Scanning the field, it's Brown. The pass rush closing in. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Now that's how you get a playoff game started for a defense. You come up with a huge sack like that, get this offense behind the sticks.
Tough spot here. 2nd and long from their 19. There's the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Oregon's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Using his legs. It's James. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Oregon.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Second down after that previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Buckeyes with first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he lofts one deep over the middle. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Caught behind the line. It's Anderson. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This one is right through.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. You stop at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He shreds the tackle. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Moore. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after the completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
So it's second down and long here from the 13. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Tate.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Out of the gun now on third down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On first down, it's play action. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Dropping back, it's Brown. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Buckeyes will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. Bringing it back, it's low. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Quick throw to the left side, and he pulls in the catch. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory, tackled at the 45. The Ducks will crank up the tempo.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on.
Down he goes, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Ducks will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Tackled behind the line, it's a loss of 2. Short loss in the play, sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team makes the stunts return. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Here's the second down play. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They'll run it to the right side. And that run produces a decent gain. The gain makes it second and medium. He hands it off from the gun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Caught on the outside. It's James. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return. And the interception taken to the house, a big 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Connects on the PAT, so it's a 13-7 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. To the air. It's Moore. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets it. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver makes the catch. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Looking to chuck it again. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The pocket breaking down. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's got his man open downfield. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. And the Ducks will have first and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's picked off in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. This will likely be the last play of the half. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Caught quickly. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate who'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. First play of the second half is a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. This will be fair caught at the 30. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. Snags the quick throw. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The completion makes it second down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll give it to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The Buckeyes are in the red zone. They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Bringing pressure. With the catch, it's James. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a quick grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Running back with the football. A change of direction. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Hit as he releases it. And the pass ball is incomplete. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here. Down multiple scores. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Dickey. Brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. This is the 6th play on the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Back to throw again. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Pressure is coming. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out?
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The sure hands. It's Anderson. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Back to pass. It's Brown. caught for the completion. Finds just enough space and makes the first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down for a loss after the completion, not what they were looking for. So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Single back takes the handoff. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. We got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To throw. It's Moore. Receiver makes the grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. The Ducks pick up enough for a first down here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he cannot escape. Defense with a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Sack sets up 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking right. This one caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Keeping it on the ground here. Spins away from defenders. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. It's third down for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Defense is coming after him. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
The Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Punt over the middle. It's low. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork. A curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, cover an onside kick. You never know.
Now the important point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
14.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so they have to run a couple of plays here. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll try the right here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up. Buckeyes will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Looking to throw it on first down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy on this very important drive. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Oregon, to claim the lead here in the final minute.
Chris, that's called delivering when it really counts. You're talking about a playoff game. This offense does everything that they needed. The quarterback with a hot hand makes a perfect throw to give the offense the lead. You should go for 2 here to make it a 3-point game late in the ball game.
And the offense will stay out there for a 2-point try, trying to build the lead to 3 points. And he'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. The try fails. Instead of going up by 3, still a 1-point game here in the fourth quarter. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Interesting strategic decision. They've got some time to work with. Do they play for a field goal or take a shot at the touchdown and win it here? And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. To throw, it's Brown. Gets rid of it on the move. The senior quarterback, lucky that didn't get picked off. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And the offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. 3rd down play coming up. We'll try a field goal from here. It'll be 55 yards. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes a quick grab. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. Here we go. One of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after the go-ahead field goal, they get set to kick off, just needing to prevent a big return here in the final seconds. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. We've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.